And first at 5, a scary situation on Rib Mountain Drive this morning. Watch as a driver crosses the median and then crashes into the water there. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Melissa Langben. Now, News 9's Austin Schindler has been following this situation all day. Let's get out to him live right now. And Austin, what can you tell us?
Well, Melissa, you said it. It was a very scary situation this morning, and I'm right here on Rib Mountain Drive, right in front of Nice is New. And just across the road in front of me here is where that car ended up crashing into the water. And some of the witnesses I talked to this morning described it as a pretty shocking way to start the morning.
When it traveled off the roadway and ultimately ended into the Wisconsin River, where it overturned onto its passenger side. As a result of the incident, there was no injuries.
See for yourselves. In this surveillance video, you can see the black car almost hitting an oncoming van before it flips and rolls down the embankment into Lake Wausau. Neil Adams, a tow truck driver, saying he wasn't sure what awaited him when he pulled up to the scene.
All I had a view of at the time were 3 different fire trucks, an ambulance, and a bunch of squad cars. So I actually had to walk up to the scene to see what I was getting into.
Adams says he's dealt with cars in water before, but nothing like this.
I've had a few where they've been in some deeper water, but nothing on its side. So when I got there, they were still trying to extract the person from the car.
The Wisconsin Highway Patrol says the driver was the only person in the vehicle and that there were no major injuries, saying that they were taken to the hospital to get checked out. But they're grateful for a quick response getting them out of the water because of the frigid temperatures they had to deal with.
She looked cold, which is to be expected. The water right now is only about 60 degrees, so going into the water with that kind of an accident, I can see that happening pretty easily.
The scene was cleared within a few hours, with the only sign something happened being skid marks across the median and a tree uprooted and tossed into the embankment. Now, the vehicle did end up totaled and the cause of the crash is still under investigation. Melissa?
Thank you very much, Austin. We're also hearing that the police were having some issues dealing with other drivers. What's that all about?
Yes, the police and the tow company. So a lot of people were on their way to work today, and they were kind of in a hurry. So there was either speeding people going past the scene with multiple cop cars, or they were slowing down to check out the scene. Now, both police and Joe Raiders say you need to go slow and be careful because their lives are on the line as well. Live in Rib Mountain, Austin Schindler, News 9, WAOW.